Hi guys, thanks for coming back for another video, y'all. I know that I have been gone for like 2 months almost. Like, y'all, I have a lot to talk to y'all about. I have a lot to catch y'all up on. But before we jump into the video, today I am doing a duck set, and it's going to be like a pink inspired duck set. I wanted to do some duck nails. I ordered these nail tips off of Shein, and so today is going to be just like a little talking video, just a watch me work, a talk through video, because I have so much to tell y'all. Like, I am so sorry. I know in my last video I said I wasn't going to go ghost again. The last time I went ghost was because I was moving, and I said I wasn't going to go ghost again. But y'all, your girl has been going through it. Do you hear me? Like, I was in this deep depression phase where I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do YouTube. I didn't want to film content. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to do nothing, y'all. Like, I missed a week of school. I missed like 5 days of work. I was just in this bed, in this funk. And it's just like, and a part of me had fell out of love with doing nails, y'all. Like, because I guess since, y'all know that I previously moved, and I went from being one of the only people in my city doing nails to 1,000 people doing nails. And so I really don't have any clientele like that, but I kind of knew what I was getting myself into when I moved, y'all. So I can't just say that I didn't know, but I didn't know it was going to send me into a depression, y'all. And also, like, I've been having, like, family, personal things going on within myself. And I just been feeling so unmotivated. Like, for these past month, like, I have been feeling so unmotivated, y'all. And, like, I'm finally coming out of that funk, and I'm finally, like, coming back to myself. I had to take myself a mental break because I was having mental breakdowns. Like, I just had to take myself a mental break, y'all. I had to take a break from literally everything, from the social media, from the YouTube, from the business, from the nails, from literally everything. But until one day, y'all, I had to just tell myself, like, girl, hard times don't last always. You got to get up. You have to keep pushing through, because this could be a test. God could be testing you right now. Like, this could literally be a test. Like, you never know. Even if I don't have clientele, I can practice on myself, do sets on myself, and just post, and keep doing my YouTube videos until I get clientele, you know? So, y'all, I just literally had to, like, talk myself out of this little rut I was in. I had my friends had to talk me out of it. My instructor had to talk me out of it. Y'all, it's just been a whole bunch of stuff that I literally have been going through lately. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, I don't want to get personal on here and tell my personal business, but I've been dealing with a whole bunch of personal things, financial problems. Like, yes, it's like this, the adult world, adulthood is the worst hood to live in, okay? But, y'all, so I can just proudly say that, like, I am trying to slowly but surely come back and get myself out of this rut and start back filming. And just now on, like, whenever I'm just feeling myself get depressed or doing anything, you just have to push through. And this is for anybody. I don't know who needs to hear this. This is just for anybody. Like, you just have to keep on pushing through them hard times when you just want to give up and say, forget everything. You can't, like, bills are still going to be due. Time is still going to be rolling. Time waits for nobody, okay? So you just have to keep on pushing. You have to pray. You have to give it to God. Things that you can't fix, give it to God, baby. I don't know if y'all are religious, or give it to whoever your most high is. Like, y'all just don't understand, because holding things in and literally, like, depression is real. Like, I've been dealing with depression since I was smaller, but it's just like it had gotten better. But y'all, I really feel like in a deep depression state, and I was just like shocked, because I was like, I haven't felt like this in a long time. I haven't felt like this since after my breakup or during my breakup, like, so for me to feel like that, it really was kind of like, whoa, like what is really going on. But y'all know, like, I ended up finding me a therapist, y'all. I've been talking to my therapist about, everybody has those childhood traumas and everything. But y'all, I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's really been tough for me these past 2 months. But like I said, I have to take my own advice, and I just have to keep on pushing. But let's get into this pink. This bubblegum pink from Chisel is so pretty, y'all. I'm in love with it. Like, I've been seeing everybody do these duck nails, and I just wanted to do them. And I got these tips off of Shein. I have some different kind of duck nail tips. My very first video that I uploaded on YouTube was actually a duck nail video, but those tips were like super wide. And I don't like the fat duck nail look. I like the skinny kind of look. And these tips on Shein was pretty skinny and pretty cute. And I feel like they were like more skinnier than the other tips that I had. And so these really turned out really pretty. But y'all, guys, where have y'all been up to? Like, literally, like, where have y'all been up to, y'all? Like, it's just, y'all, I'm just so excited to be back on YouTube. And I'm just, like, so disappointed in myself that I let this depression get to me and I stopped filming. Like, all my numbers went down. I'm pretty sure y'all probably was like, where is she at? All my engagement went down. But, that's the consequences of giving up. And so I'm just never going to give up, y'all. I'm just going to keep on pushing. I'm just going to get there because we still got to reach that 500 subscriber mark, okay? So, because I have so many things that I want to give away that I no longer use. So when we reach that 500 subscriber mark, I'm going to give those things away. I'm going to do a little giveaway for you guys for supporting me and helping me along the way to show you guys my appreciation. And y'all, I'm so in love with my application. Like, my application has gotten better. Like, even though I haven't been filming, I have been like doing my nails and stuff, because doing nails is kind of like an outlet for me, kind of like sometimes. But I know at one point in my depression, I completely like abandoned my nail. Like, I abandoned my nail table, my nail products. Like, I completely abandoned it. So I was just like, Lord, I have to get about this funk. If you just help me get about this funk. And y'all, that's what I did. I just prayed. Like, I just prayed and asked God to just pull me out of this funk and just help me get back to myself and my old self. And and like I said, God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. But it's just like sometimes things can get overwhelming, especially like, when you're by yourself, you don't really have a support system, you don't really have nobody to call on. Like, everything you doing everything on your own and by yourself. So sometimes that can be a little lonely, a little depressing, and a little overwhelming, y'all, because y'all know how it is. Like, sometimes, like, when you really don't fool with your family like that, you really can't call home, you can't call mama and daddy to fix it. Like, it's all about you. Like, I've been in survival mode since I was 17. That's how long I have been on my own. I've been on my own since I was 17 years old, and it's just like I've been picking myself up. So I had to get up and just talk to myself like, girl, you been picking yourself up to this day. Like, you've been picking yourself up since you were 17. Like, don't give up now. Like, don't give up now, because baby, the sun shine after the rain. Do you hear me? So and this is for anybody, this not only for myself, for anybody that is just going through this just depression stage in your life. Like, it's going to be okay. Like, it's going to be okay. I know it might not feel like it's going to be okay. I know that it might feel like your world is just coming down and just ending, whether you're struggling financially, whether you're struggling with a relationship, whether you're struggling, like, anything that you are struggling with. Like, baby, give it to God or whoever your most high is. Like, just pray, give it to him, because I promise you, like, being down and out about it, like, it's okay to cry, but once you get done crying, wipe your face off and keep on pushing. Don't be like me and sit in your sorrows and drown in your sorrows for a week straight and miss work, miss school, because that can cause like a lot of trauma. Like, you can end up losing your job, you just anything. Like, luckily, like, I still have a job and everything, but it's just like, y'all, I literally fell into this depression. I didn't care about anything. Like, I didn't care whether I got fired. I just wanted to be home, balled up in my bed. But in home, balled up in my bed, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to fix anything. And we got goals to reach, okay? Like, we got big girl goals to reach. And we can't reach those goals wallowing in our sorrow. And that's something I have to come to terms with and be realistic with about myself, because I'm just like, girl, like, get up. You done been through worse. Like, just get up, But sometimes, like, we be needing that mental break sometimes, because your mental can have such a overload and you just don't know what's going on, like, literally. But y'all, look at this application. Like, I have learned an application method that works for me. it isn't necessarily like a 2B method or a 3B method. As you see, I start at the bottom and I work my way up, and that has been helping me like tremendously with all my applications on myself and my clients as well. It's just, I don't know, like it it helps prevents me from flooding the cuticle. I can control my beads a little better, and you see how I'm just pressing the acrylic into the side. And y'all, this Chisel acrylic, I have fell in love with Chisel because it's so easy to work with, and I'm using Kiara Sky Monomer. It is so easy to work with compared to the Dynamic Nail Supply colored acrylic that I was using. This is so smooth, it's so creamy, and it's so easy to apply, y'all. Like, and I got a brand new brush that I got from my local nail supply store, y'all, and this is a size 14 brush. I normally use a size 16, but I decided to go with a 14 this time, and it actually kind of works the same, and it works pretty good. And this brush was about, I think it was like $36, but yeah, y'all know these brushes are high, okay? And also, this video is in real time, you guys. This video is in real time. Nothing is sped up. Nothing is slowed down. Everything is in real time, so you can guys see an real application on myself. And y'all, I was very proud of myself because my application was great, and also my time, like how long it took me to apply the acrylic, it wasn't long at all, y'all. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. That is just so pretty. Like, I'm already done with application. Like, that is just so cute, y'all. Like, just look at that. Going pink, and I'm gonna have to go look and see what color this is. I'm gonna add it on the screen because it's not called bubblegum pink. This is just the color that it looks like to me. So I'm gonna eventually, like, I'm gonna look on the bottom of the chisel down when I go downstairs. I'm gonna insert the color in the video, and it's also gonna be in the description box below. And also, y'all, I revised my Amazon storefront. I have an Amazon storefront of everything that I use for all my nails videos, everything that you need for press-ons, everything that you need for my beginner nail tech, everything that you need for acrylic toes, like literally everything, y'all. So just make sure you guys make sure you guys check out my Amazon storefront. I have different lists you guys can click on to see what's what. Just make sure you guys check me out. Help your girl make some coin, okay? Like, come on now, help a sister out. But that will be linked in the description box below as well, everything that I use. And also, I am going to try to make a Shein link for you guys, because a lot of stuff that I'm using today I got from Shein. Like these nail tips I got from Shein, this file I got from Amazon. And y'all know that the hardest part about doing my own nails is filing. I freaking hate filing. My finger catch cramps, and it's just so hard for me to file my own nails. I literally don't know why, but this is the hardest part to me. Like, literally, like, besides doing my non-dominant hand, this is literally the hardest part for me. But also, guys, I just want to add, like, if anybody that's watching this video, like I said before, if you're going through anything, baby, don't dwell in it. It's gonna get better. Trouble never lasts always. Hard times don't always last. There's always a rainbow after the rain. Do you hear me? It's always sunshine on the other side. You just have to keep on going. You have to keep on pushing. You just have to want better for you. You have to want best for you, because we're all gonna fall in those times where we're depressed. We don't want to do anything, and it's just life is just life, and because life, honey. Like, especially like I said before, if you're on your own with really no support system, you do everything for yourself. And you're like a girl like me, coming from a small town where nobody knows where Waldo is, like, coming from a broken family with generational curses, like coming from somewhere where literally coming from a poor family at that, like no money, no nothing. Like, y'all, it's a whole background story about me, like, literally. Like, that's why I really wanted to know if y'all would be interested in a personal channel, because I kind of like talking about my life, because it's like my life is a movie, y'all. Like, your girl, I done been homeless, I done slept in cars, I done had 5 houses, I done had 3 cars. Like, it's just I just always bounce back from any situation that I'm in. I kind of feel like there would be a great outlet, for me on a personal channel to kind of connect with my subscribers more. And also, I might talk about something that might help somebody get through something. Y'all, I caught a cramp right here. But I just love, like, talking about everything that I've been through and everything, because it also can help other people through their situations as well. And sometimes different things could be a different outlet for us. Like some people have journaling, some people like expressing their feelings like to people, some people like writing songs, writing poems, and I just feel like my outlet is social media. Like, you know, like I like venting, I like talking, you know, and I just kind of feel like I like a kind of like a not so much as a podcast, but you know, something, you know, to kind of let this energy out as far as a personal channel, so you guys can get a bigger picture about me and, you know more about me. But y'all, I'm just letting you know everything is going to be okay. Like, everything is going to be okay. Even though it may not feel like it right now, it's going to be okay. I love you. The world loves you. The universe loves you. God loves you. Like, everybody loves you. So, you know, even though it might feel like the whole world is against you, trust me, it's something on the other side of that pain that's waiting for you. Please know that. And never, ever, 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 ever give up. When you feel yourself get up, go harder. And that's something I have to tell myself, because I'm just like, girl, like, and it's sometimes it can be exhausting, because it's like you just be needing a break from the world, y'all. And it's just like you really can't take a break from the world, because you take a break from the world, bills overdue, you lose your job, this is due, your car break down. So it's just like, y'all, it's literally like something every time. Like I said before, adulthood is the worst hood to live in, okay? But you know, we're all gonna get through it. Like I said, trouble don't last always. Also, guys, how has life have been going for you guys? Like, where have you guys been up to? How have y'all been doing? If you're still watching this far, drop some red hearts down below, because I really like, you know, I just want to know how my followers are doing, y'all. And also, I'm gonna go live on here one day doing a set, so I can engage more with you guys and talk more with you guys, just to learn a little bit more about you guys. But now that my application and my filing is complete, I am going in with this buffer. I got these buffers from my local nail supply store. They were like 50 cents a piece, but I got these buffers from there, and I'm just buffing my nails. And you see me just going in trying to get all the scratches out and everything. And I'm just doing this before I start my nail art. So I am going to be doing some Frenchies on these duck nails. I really had no clue what I was doing, y'all. I was just going with the flow, going with my mind. I was listening to Erykah Badu. I was just vibing. I was like, okay, like, you know, just in here just the vibing and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And we're just gonna finish up this buff, and so we could jump straight into this nail art, y'all. And y'all, look at this application. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm literally proud of myself, y'all. Sorry, right here I was adjusting my camera, but I really didn't know what pinks I was gonna do. I have to order some more gel polishes, y'all. So I'm just going in, placing all the pinks that I'm going to use on my little palette thingy to get ready to do my Frenchies. So I am applying my top coat onto my nails. And actually, guys, I am using Kiara Sky top coat, because somebody used this top coat on me when I got my nails did, and I just love the shine that it has and the shine that it gives off. My nails never got dull. They were shiny the whole time I had them on. So I went to my local nail supply and I bought the Kiara Sky top coat. And so it looks, I'm using a different top to apply, a different brush to apply it, because y'all, when I bought the Kiara Sky top coat, my top, the brush part didn't have a brush on it. So I had to take a brush from another top coat that I had, clean it off, and dip it in the Kiara Sky just to apply it on my nails. But also, I found that applying top coat before doing Frenchies make it so much easier and smoother, and your polish does not bleed into the nail. And so I just find this process so much easier and smoother to do. So after I'm done applying my top coat, I am going to cure this for 60 seconds and go in and start my Frenchies. Look how cute these duck nails are, y'all. They're not too fat, they're not too thick, they're not too wide. They're literally just right. I really, really recommend these duck tip nail tips for Shein. They were nothing but like $4 or $5 for a pack of 500 and something. So y'all, these came out really, really, really pretty. I am excited about how they came out, and if you want to know how they came out, just keep on watching. Okay, now I am taking my white gel polish. I can't remember what brand this is. This is a brand that I got from the nail supply store. And I am going to make a Frenchie on this, because I decided to do and I'm adjusting my camera, y'all. I'm sorry. But I decided to do like a tiger stripe Frenchie. if you guys understand what I'm saying. But look how smooth this polish go on. And y'all, I got this brush, believe it or not, I got this brush from Shein. They came in a pack of 5, and they're different lengths and different sizes, and they work so well, y'all. And they were like $3. Like, literally, Shein is the GOAT when it comes to charms, when it comes to nail art products, when it comes to brushes, nail tips. Like, literally, Shein is it because it's so cheap. Yeah, I should have did a video of my haul. I don't know why I didn't. Like, I've already opened and put up my stuff, but I ordered like over 60 items from Shein. And it was like 40 items from Shein, like charms, brushes, nail art stuff, like literally everything. And it cost me $83 for over 40 items. Like, it was like maybe 40-50 items for $83. And y'all, I got so much. And this helps me. I've been working on my French tips, y'all, because my French tips normally be crooked, but after I apply it over this top coat, it glides so smooth, y'all, and I'm getting so much better and better. And I can see, and I'm just laying my hand flat to kind of see where the middle meets, because sometimes my middle be crooked, and as you just do it this way, you can kind of see your French tip. But I can't do no French tip on my other hand to save my life, if that makes sense, y'all. And I'm a perfectionist, so seeing that where the tip meet on the French tip, seeing that it's crooked would literally bother me. So as you see, I keep going back and forth, trying to make sure that it's straight and make sure that it is good. So after drawing on that Frenchie, I let it cure for 60 seconds. I'm going into my finger. I am using like a glitter silver to create a French, because this is going to be a diamond Frenchie. But before I apply any diamonds to the nail, I always draw like where I'm going to put the diamonds. I put like a glitter polish just in case like a diamond falls off, or so it won't be like a pink background, y'all. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going in with that, and I'm just creating a French smile line just like I did on the other finger, and I am going to later outline this smile line with diamonds. And when I tell y'all, this brush works so marvelous and so good, like, and it's literally, and it was a pack of 5, like I said, for like $4 or $5, or $3 or $4, I can't remember. But I'm just going to try to put the link in the description box below. So Shein should really sponsor me as much as I buy off of there. But y'all be spending, not knocking nobody who spend $13, $12, $15 on a little artwork brush, because you're supposed to invest in yourself. But baby, if I could find one just as good for $3 or $4, best believe I'm going to save me a little coin, okay? And Shein is where it's at, honey. Do you hear me? But I'm going to finish up this tip. This French tip, and it's pretty finished. And now I let that cure for 60 seconds, and now I am going to go in. I mixed some pink, because the pinks that I had, I didn't really like it, so I wanted a different shade of pink, kind of closer to the bubblegum pink color. So I kind of mixed some of the dark pink and that white together to make this pink that I'm going in to make my tiger stripes on my French tip. So I'm just gonna do this. And really, like, doing tiger stripes is really just random, like swirly, like squiggly lines. You don't want to make a straight line. Just kind of make the lines a little squiggly, and just kind of like, just kind of play around with it. It's really not hard to make tiger stripes. But that's what I'm doing on this French tip, and I am just going to do that on the whole nail. And if you just want to see the finished look, y'all, I'm going to finally stop talking. If you want to see the finished look, just keep on watching. And right here, y'all, I kind of got out of frame, but I am outlining the tiger Frenchie with diamonds. I did not realize I was out of frame doing this, but I was. So I'm just gonna kind of fast forward this, but I just want to let you guys know what I was doing. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I am done with the tiger Frenchie and the diamond Frenchie. We're going to move on to this nail. So I am going to do a Frenchie on this one as well, but this is going to be kind of like the blooming what is it, croc print, the blooming croc print Frenchie. So I am going to do that. I'm going to start by first drawing my French tip in like I did on the other ones, and once I get that draw in, I am going to cure that for 60 seconds. And y'all, I am out of blooming gel. So instead of using the blooming gel, I am going to be using top coat, and that turned out just as fine. And you guys will know what I'm talking about when I get to that point. Okay, now that is cured, I am going to go over the nail with the top coat that I was telling you guys about previously. And I'm just applying this because this is going to kind of help that blooming effect. I just use this when I'm out of blooming gel. It doesn't bloom, and also I kind of like using top coat a little better because it doesn't bloom as fast as blooming gel do. And sometimes, you know, you have to cure the nail before the polish just spreads everywhere. But I have applied the top coat over the nail. Ooh, excuse me, y'all, sorry. And I'm just going to take my little dotting tool with that pink that I use on the tiger stripe nail, and I'm just going to draw some little lines, and this is going to make that little blooming croc print effect. And I'm just going to draw the lines on the French tip, and you see how it's kind of spreading out. It's spreading, but it's slowly spreading. I'm just going to go on the side as well and make some little lines all on the French tip area. And you see how it's spreading, y'all. It works just as well as blooming gel did, and probably better because blooming gel, it blooms so fast, and so you have to do it really quickly and cure before it actually touches each other. So this kind of worked out pretty good. Acting up right now, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to let this cure for 60 seconds, and I'm going to come back and start putting my charms on. Okay, now that it is cured, I'm going to be using my Mark Art rhinestone glue, and y'all, I am almost completely out of this rhinestone glue. Have been squeezing this little bottle for dear life, but you know, I'm gonna, for $15, I'm gonna use every last lick of it in there. Okay, I'm going to place my this cross on here. I just thought this was so cute with this set and so pretty with this set, and I'm just going to let that cure for 30 seconds and come back and place the other charms. Okay guys, now since that is cured onto the thumbnail, I am going to be doing a French tip on this nail as well. This is going to be a cow print. I don't know what made me do cow print. It's just, I don't know what made me do cow print, but it just popped in my head, and I was just like, okay. I know I wanted to use a different shade of pink, but when I tell y'all that this brush is the truth, it is helping me so much with my Frenchies. Like, this brush is the truth, y'all. Y'all have to go get this brush, and it's come in a pack of $5 or $4 or $5. Like, okay, you cannot beat that. But now I'm just filling in. I drew my smile line. I'm just filling it in with the white. I'm going to let this cure for 60 seconds and come back and make my cap print. Okay guys, now since that is done, this is the final look. I am so happy with these nails. They came out so pretty, y'all. Like, look at that. I had to go outside to let the sun hit. They came out super pretty, y'all. I am so excited about this set. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.